Welcome back everybody to Syed Ali Gaming for another episode in this Cricket 19 career mode. Today we're going to be picking off the Enfield versus Uxbridge 3-day match, which we left off halfway through in our last episode. We're currently 100 not out. The lead is 101. Uxbridge have 5 wickets in hand. And we're going to see how far we can take this innings. Can we make it 150, maybe even a 200? Let's get straight into it. Right, here we go guys, back into this 100 not out of 77 deliveries. Looking to, that's a nice straight drive. Let's quickly get off the mark. And there we go, first runs of the day. So welcome back to this continued episode in this Enfield versus Uxbridge 3-day match. 5 for 179 Uxbridge. The lead is 103. We're batting with Overton at the moment. And we're looking to see how far we can take this nice cover drive. I think I've timed it well enough for it to be a boundary, but again, it's probably going to slow down. We haven't hit boundaries. We've had to run fours because I was going to say we haven't hit boundaries. There we go. First boundary, I think, of the match. The outfields have been extremely slow. The ground is huge. It's a lovely cover drive. And that's our first boundary of the innings. So 105 of 79. I'm not sure how far we can take this innings. I guess it will depend. It will obviously depend on how well we bat. No run there. Let's take it easy a little bit. So yeah, it will depend on how well we can bat and can we keep our concentration. It will also depend on the people around us. Do we suffer a batting collapse, or can Overton and the others stick around long enough for us to go for a really big score? No! That is just absolutely stupid. What have you done? 105 and we're out. Uxbridge winning by 13 runs. We picked up the man of the match, 105. And in the second innings, they were all out for 98. So that's that done. Next match is a 50-over match against Chelsea. Let's get straight into it. Right, here we go guys. Welcome to the Uxbridge Sports Club for Uxbridge versus Chelsea in this 50-over match. Oh my goodness, I am still disappointed with what I did in that last match. I can't believe I just wandered out my crease when we were 105 not out. And we blew away what potentially could have been an amazing innings. It was still a very good innings, but could have been an amazing innings. And yeah, I threw it away, so apologies for that. Note to myself, next time when you're on 105, don't wander out of your crease to a spinner. So Chelsea have called. Let's see what we're going to be doing in this match. We need to get our head back into gear. Uxbridge have won the toss on this very soft grassy pitch, and we are going to be having a bowl. So right, here we go. We're coming into the attack in the 15th over, 10 matches, 9 wickets, the average of 29, which is not great. So 50 over format, it's a format we haven't really excelled in, to be honest. We've played a lot better, and we start off with a no ball, so that's fantastic. As I said, we haven't excelled. We start with a no ball. Let's get this no ball out of the way. I don't want it going flying. That'll just make this really bad episode already even worse. And we get away with a dot ball. So the 50 over format, a format that we haven't obviously performed in, so we're going to be looking to play a lot better with the ball and the bat in this format. I'm trying to take obviously more wickets, and that's another no ball. What is going on today? Probably shouldn't have started recording today the way this has started. Goodness, don't tell me this is how this episode is going to go. Sorry, there won't be a lot to talk about if we continue bowling rubbish. So inside edge, runs down to third man for 1 run. Wouldn't have been a wicket anyway because we bowled no ball. So 3 overs gone. Right, come on now, let's get our bowling. Okay, let's try not bowling a no ball. Surely we can't bowl 3 no balls on the trot. That's a much better delivery, and that'll be no run. So looking to get more wickets with our bowling, looking to bowl a more fuller length, I guess. I think that's what's worked well. We picked up 2 wickets in the last game. The perks have remained unchanged, so we're still going for another no ball. What is going on? We're going to start getting accused of spot fixing very soon if we continue this, because if anybody's been watching, they're going to say, hold on, he was on 105 and he gave his wicket away, and now in the next match he's bowled 3 no balls in his first over. So we don't want to get that reputation. I can assure you there's no spot fixing. It has actually just been piss poor bowling on our part. So no, they're not going to take that run. They'll be stupid to take that run. So very bad start to this over. Let's just go back to basics. Stock delivery, 2 deliveries to go. Can we finish strong? And let's not bowl another no ball. Tries to go for an expansive cover drive there. There's a man there, so that'll be no runs. Last ball of the over coming up. Let's try banging this one in short. I just want to get this over out of the way and get our head back in the game. We need to focus a bit more. That's in the air. There's no one there. Probably run away for a boundary. Man coming round in the deep. Don't think he'll stop it. And that's the end of the over. 86 for 3. Much better second over. Good comeback over from ourselves after that ridiculous first no ball over. And I'm not sure what to call this episode. The way it's going so far, I'll either call it comedy of errors, or I'll call it no ball gate. Let's see what we decide. Right, last ball of the over coming up. 89 for 3 Chelsea. Can we finish strong here? And he glances it down towards mid wicket. There's no one there. Pick up a couple of runs. 90 for 3 at the end of the second over of our bowling. Oh, what a delivery. Beats him, all ends up. Oh, another beauty. How did he not get an edge on that one? We're now into our 7th over. No runs off it so far. Last ball coming up. What do we give him? Let's give him an outswinger. Pitch it up a little bit. See if we can get him to nick one to the keeper. And see if he can pick up a first wicket. He has nicked it. It's gone through the slip cordon for 4 runs. And that sums up our day with the bowling. I'm going off for that. Come on, that has to be out. Yes, finally, our first wicket at the end of our 9th over. Had to get a wicket. It would have been atrocious. It would have been unfair if we had gone through this spell without a wicket. So there we go. McLean has gone for 59. We've broken this mammoth partnership up and finally picked up our first wicket. Right, last ball of our spell coming up. Last ball of the innings. 335. Chelsea, can we finish strong here? Lovely delivery to finish the innings. 336 needed for the chase. Right, here we go, coming in for a bat finally after that stupid run out in our last time we were out at the crease. We're in 70 for 2 Oxbridge. The target is 336. We're going to be batting with the captain Miguel Worker. Off the mark, 1 run down towards deep long off. So we're off the mark with 1 run. Gonna have to bat sensibly in this game as well. It's going to be a pressure innings. The target is huge. 336 needed for Uxbridge to win. It's not just ourselves. We're going to have to get the other guys to chip in as well. But we're just going to have to look to bat through till the end of the... go on the back foot this time. We're going to pull that, get off the mark again for another single. So that takes us on to 2. Yeah, early timing. Didn't feel early. But yeah, according to the feedback meter, that was early timing. So we're going to need everyone else to chip in around us. I think our role has to be just to bat all the way through to the end. 14 overs already gone. So we've still got plenty of time. We've placed that one nicely. Can we come back for the second? We're going to have to take him on. The arm is slow. Might need a dive. We get home. We're just going to have to look to bat all the way through. And if we can do that and other people can stick around us, we're going to have a really good chance of making a good go of this total. Right, 336 is a big total. We gave away too many. No, get back. Nearly did the same thing again. Wandered out of the crease. It's a massive total. We bowled pretty well in that innings. We picked up only the 1 wicket. We were really unlucky, but I think we went for less than 4 runs and over. I think we went at about 3.5 and over. So bowled tight. Yeah, but I think everybody else around us got a bit of a tap, as they would say. Right, get through for another single. 79 for 2. So Cowdrey, the new man in, we're 5 of 5. Worker is 20 of 21. Both of us will need to stick around. That's a nice full toss outside the off stump. Didn't get it away. Should have creamed that one through the gap for 4 runs, but we only get a single. So Smith is in, 1 for 17. 3 deliveries to go. Got a lot of cover on the leg side, but then there are gaps on the offside as we go. There we go. Come back for the second. No, let's not risk it. Again, the field was really good. We probably could have, looking at that throw, we probably could have got 2 runs there, but just did not take the risk. We weren't quick out of the blocks, and that restricted us for the second run. So, Cowdrey, 3 runs off his over already, none for 2. He's into second over. Current run rate is 5.58. We require, there we go, we require 7, so we do need to get a move on here, Uxbridge. Nice shot. Have you beaten the man? Yes, we have. I think this will be our first boundary, of the day. It runs away for 4 runs. Lovely shot. Full length delivery. Didn't miss out on it this time. We missed out last time. This time we put it away for 4. So now we move on to 13 of 10. Worker at 32 of 30. So he's going along nicely. And oh, another full delivery, and we've dispatched it. Will this be back-to-back boundaries? I think it will be just the acceleration the innings required, and we've dispatched 2 balls for back-to-back boundaries. Nice, timed it, placed it, and that's going to run away for 4. Surely the man's not going to cut this one off. 4 more runs. Nice shot again, that same gap, same placement. Haven't timed it that well. Going to get back for 2 now. Not going to be a boundary this time, and that moves us on to 130 for 2. Right, Morris coming in for his second over, none for 7. We're on 25, Worker on 39 here. No, get back, try to get that one past square leg, haven't timed it, goes straight to him. So 131 for 2 Uxbridge, the target is 336, 5 more deliveries to come in this over. Workers going at strike rate of 100, we're obviously going above that. But the run rate, we just need to consistently, the two of us, just keep ticking away. And if we can stick in for another, 15 overs, 20 overs, then hopefully the match will be in sight. Right, last ball of the over coming up from Morris. Workers moved on to 44, and where we're going to put this one, it's a little bit full on the leg side, and we'll rotate the strike and get a single, keep the strike for the next over. Oh, tried the cut shot there, haven't timed it, didn't get a hold of it, but we'll get a single. Much better timing there, come back for the 2 here, come on, push. I know it says late timing, but it just felt a lot better than that coming off the bat. Direct hit, but we make it home. Right, 32 of 24, Wilcox coming in, he's bowled 6 overs, none for 32. Oh, dangerous shot, tried to play the cut shot, opened the face of the bat, gonna come back for the second, this is gonna be tight, we just get home. Yeah, so very risky shot, we moved back, opened our stumps up for him, but luckily made contact, otherwise that would have been a bit of an embarrassing dismissal. Uxbridge now 149 for 2. We're into the 24th over here, let that one go by, I'm not going to mess around with the short delivery. So still chipping away nicely with the captain Miguel Worker here, letting him take the lead role at the moment. He is obviously playing a lot better than us, we're just chipping away nicely. Drive that one down to long off for 1 run, so that moves us on to 38. Right, so we can't even count, we're not on 38, we're on 35 of 27, still playing okay. Field is spread out, so I'm not really looking to go over the top at the moment. Oh, played that one late, got onto it so late, square leg doesn't charge it, and he lets us get through for another single. Right, we've lost a wicket, Worker has gone, Overton is in, he is 5 of 6, so now we're going to have to take the lead role here in this partnership and start hopefully guiding the team home, look to guide the team home. Worker was doing really well, I wonder if he got to his 50, I'm just going to have a quick look here. So he got out for 47, 3 runs short of his 50. We were hoping that he would stick around, but Overton can bat. We've seen that from past games. 158 for 3. Oh, what the hell was that? I did not mean to go so far across the stump. Probably could have taken a single. Missed out on a run there. Oh, again, not getting a hold of that cut shot. Trying to time it down towards third man, but just the one. Right, required run rate 7.81. We're currently going at 5.9, so we are falling behind the run rate. It's not too much of an issue. We're going to push for a second here. Come on, Overton, turn, let's go. It's not too much of an issue at the moment because it is something that we can easily claw back near the end if wickets remain in hand. We have lost another one because Overton has gone. I didn't even see it. Dunkley is the new man, and so people are not sticking around. We're on 42. Again, we're going to go for the second here. Don't trust Dunkley on strike. No, we'll have to leave him on strike. That would have been a run out. So, not sure what's going on here. Uxbridge 174 for 4 now, chasing a target of 336. Batsmen are falling all around us. We're on 43. Didn't get a hold of that. That moves us on to 44. Can one of these guys stick with us? So here we go. Drinks break for the first time when we are batting. So we finally get a drink. We're on 44, we need a bit of a drink. Can this guy who's standing next to us stick around and help us guide the team home? Right, Uxbridge, 5 down now. Vince is in, so we're losing wickets all around us. No, get back, no run there. What is going on, Uxbridge? Come on. 193 for 5. The run rate's now gone up to 8.35. We're on 47. Vince is the new man in. Somebody has to stick around here with us. We've timed that nicely. That finds the gap. Placement is good. Timing is good. And that's going to be 4 runs. Much needed boundary. And that brings up the 50. 51 of 43 deliveries. 4 boundaries. A strike rate of 118. We're going to look to push on from here with the 51 now. With the 50 under the belt. But one of these guys really needs to stick around. We cannot do this all on our own. So somebody will have to bat with us, and we'll just push that one down to mid-wicket for a single. Another wicket for Uxbridge has gone. As we said, somebody needs to stick around. We're 6 down now. This is getting ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Gonna push for the second here. Nobody has hung in with us. We're doing okay. We're trying to play all the way through to the end. But when you're chasing a target of 336 guys, you can't do it on your own. You definitely cannot do it on your own, and none of these batsmen have stuck in around us. I think Cole is probably the last person. Going to go for another double here. Cole's probably the last person who can bat a little bit, and then we're into the tail enders. And I haven't got good feelings about this match. Nice shot there, open the face of the bat. Should we come back for the second? No, we're going to have to settle for the one. Right, Cowdrey's back in. 2 wickets for 37 off his first 6 overs. Cole is on none. We're on 57. Really need him to stick around with us. We whip that one to mid-wicket. Going to get a quick cheeky single. Rotate the strike. Pushes Uxbridge onto 204 for 6. Nice placement again. Haven't beaten the man this time. Settle for the one. That pushes us on to 209. 126 needed of 80 deliveries. We're on 63. If we had a few more wickets in hand, maybe we could have made a go of this. But it's not looking likely unless Cole can come up with a Shahid Afridi style innings. It's looking unlikely. Gone on the back foot, timed it nicely here. Should we come back for the second? It's going to be tight. Throw's gone to the non-strikers, and then we make it home for 2 more runs. Shot, nicely placed, nicely timed. Should get 2 runs here. Do we? Yeah, we'll only get 2 runs. Didn't place it or time it well enough for 3 or 4. That's what we'll probably need. 120 now needed of 118 needed of 71 deliveries. We move on to 70. Cole is still in there. He's hanging on. How long will he be able to hang on is the question. No, get back. I think I'm going to hog the strike here for this over. Not sure I want to give Cole any more deliveries than he really has to face. Right, Morris is in, none for 29. 218 for 6. Right, where's he going to put this? Timed that one a little bit better. Going to come back for the second here. Have to risk it. No, we can't. The throw is good. Just the 1 run. Right, so Uxbridge are now 8 wickets down, 112 needed of 60. James is the new man in. We've lost 2 wickets back to back. Come back for the second here. This is so frustrating because we are doing what we are supposed to do as a number 4 batsman. We're looking to bat through the innings. We've done that. We've played at a good strike rate, 74 of 61, so we haven't hung around here. But nobody else around us has managed to stick in, and it is so frustrating because we'll probably end up making no run there. I'm going to decline the single. We're probably going to end up making a massive score here for no reason. You know, it doesn't look like the team's going to get home. 110 needed now of 58 deliveries. There's no point in attacking. You know, I guess some of you will probably be like, well, why are you not attacking and going for the big shot as well? What's the point of playing a big shot right now and getting out potentially? Throw is good. We just make home. Yeah, we could play a big shot, try going for the high risk. But if we get out, then the team definitely has no chance. So somehow I've got to hog the strike, make sure that the tail enders now get absolutely nope, gonna decline the single there. Yeah, just try to get a single off the last ball or the second last ball of every over and try to keep these tail enders off strike if possible. Right, here we go. So they've now packed the leg side field. They're gonna restrict me from getting the single. Decline that one down as well. Last ball of the over coming up. 108 needed off 56 deliveries. Right, where am I going to get my single from here? I'm on 76. Where am I going to get a single? Can't give James the strike for the next over. And we're just going to push. Go for it. The throw is good. And we make it home. Required run rate up to 11.78 now. This is getting a bit ridiculous. That's not timed well. I thought we'd beaten the man, and I've given James the strike at the beginning of the over. Terrible decision. It was a terrible decision. James has not survived. So we're now on 72. Last man in. Tried to go for the big shot here. Going to come back for the second. The throw is going to go to the non-strikers. And come on, get home. Makes it home. 2 more runs. 2 deliveries left in this over. 103 needed off 50. Where are my areas for a single? Nice little cut shot there down to third man, and we'll pick up the single. Can McIntosh survive 1 delivery? McIntosh has survived 98 of 48 deliveries. We're on 81 here. Oh my goodness, Uxbridge just cannot construct a run chase at the moment. I don't know what is wrong with this team. We had batsmen just getting out for no reason. Nobody has stuck around us. It's been so disappointing. No, not going to take a single there because we need to somehow drag this out now. Look, the victory's gone. We need to somehow drag this match out for as long as we can. 46 more deliveries to come, 98 needed. We're batting with the last man. I'm going to be honest, I'm trying to play for my 100 here. Right, we should pick up 2 runs here. Come on, turn. Go for it. The throw is good. Dive. Makes it home. Going to go for the 2 here as well. Come on, push. This is going to be tight again. Direct hit and I think he's gone and we make it home for another 2 more runs. So 4 off the over. Right, last ball of the over coming up. We're on 87. Can we get a single to retain the strike for the next over? And we can. I'm going to decline the 2 runs. We're going to take a single and get strike for the next over. So Bernard is coming in. He's got 2 more overs left. 4 wickets for 48 runs. He's obviously done the damage here. And yep, we come back for the second. Come on, push. We don't want you taking strike. Throw is good. Need a dive and we make it home. So 247 for 9 Uxbridge now. 89 needed of 41 deliveries. We are 10 run away from our second 100 and more importantly, no, turn the single down. More importantly, from our first 100 in the 50 over format. Gonna push for 2 here, can we? No, why did I take that single? My goodness, McIntosh, please survive. Chelsea have won by 87 runs. We get left stranded on 91 not out once again. For the second time in this Cricket 19 career mode, guys, we have been left stranded on 91 not out. I can't believe I took that single. Anyway, it's not about us. I guess it is a little bit. But Chelsea win by 87 runs. They made 335 for 5 in their first innings. Uxbridge 248 all out. Garrett 155 not out. We then made 91 not out. So if we have a look at the first innings bowling, 10 overs, 1 maiden, 1 wicket for 34. Definitely the best of the bowlers in terms of economy. And we also picked up a wicket. Those 5 extras came from no balls in the first over. And then when it came to the second innings, guys, you know, Deuce 35, Atkins 27, Worker was 47, Overton, nobody really, Dunkley, no one stuck around. We made 91, tried to stick in there for as long as we can, and we did. We remained not out, but everybody else fell around us, and Uxbridge fell short in chasing the total 248 all out. Word is starting to get to teams in England County Cup about your performances. Keep up the good work and they'll have to begin taking serious notice. Interesting. So what does that mean for our selection chances? Maybe let's have a look. So if we go to stats and let's go across to selections chances, everything here is no chance. So I don't know what the hell that was all about. False hope that guy gave us. I thought we were going to have a selection status update, but yeah, we're up to level 7 and our next match is against Islington, which is a 2020 match, so let's get straight into it. Right, here we go, coming out to bat, average of 55, 550s, 100. Khan is coming in, who's got 1 for 18 off 1.4 overs, 154 for 2 Uxbridge. Oh, bad timing, and we've only got what, just a little bit over 3 overs left in this match. So Miguel Worker 36. Uxbridge have actually played really well. The top order has definitely stuck in for the first time. We're going to get off the mark and give the strike to the man who's in form. Oh, that's Plum. Went for the cut shot on a ball that wasn't there to be cut. And we're so lucky. We're so lucky that there's no DRS in club cricket, because I think if they had reviewed that decision, we probably would have been walking back to the pavilion. Right, can we get off the strike and get Worker back on strike, who's the man in form? Nearly ran him out. Last ball of the 18th over coming up. We're 2 of 4. Can we whip this one away into the gap? We can. Push for the second here. Do we risk it? Yes, we will. It's too late. We've committed and he gets home. We're going to go big. There's a man in the deep. We've picked him out perfectly, and for some reason I thought that was a catch. I don't know what happened. Maybe it got to him on the one bounce. It was a no ball. So we survive. It's a free hit. All of our luck has come in one go. We went for the big shot on a no ball. It's a free hit. Right, come on, where are we gonna... It's a free hit on a different bowler. What is going on here? We've missed it. We're gonna get through for the leg byes here. Come back for the second. I'm not sure what's happened there. The free hit was on a pace bowler, but all of a sudden the free hit has been given to the spinner. So if anybody from Big Ant is watching, and they're probably not, please sort these little bugs out. They do become a little bit annoying. Right, gonna try launching him here, and that's why I don't play aggressive shots, because we just simply shit at them. End of the innings for ourselves. We're out for a quick cameo of 5 runs off 11 deliveries. Right, 124 needed off 78. We have been brought in for our first go with the ball in this match. We start off with a nice little dot ball. So Charles is on 27, Ward on 33. They've both been, they're both obviously in. They've formed a partnership. Uxbridge should get home, but they are none for 61. Wickets are in hand. He glances it down to square leg for no runs there. Early release on the delivery, only 87.2 miles per hour delivery there. So looking to bowl tight here again. Like I said, guys, our wicket taking form is okay. We're not an express wicket taker, so I'm not going to say that we're going to come here and just blow everybody away in our 4 overs, but going to restrict them for runs, make it hard for them, and hopefully Uxbridge can get home in this T20. Oh, it's an edge, it's an inside edge, just going to run away for 4. So unlucky, could have gone onto the stumps. It misses the stumps. I don't know how that's missed the stumps, and it's run away for 4. Right, last ball of the over coming up, 5 runs off it, bowled really well. Can we finish strong here? Going for the outswinger. Can we pick up a wicket? It's in the air, there's no one there, it's going to drop short. Man on the deep comes in. End of the over, 67 for no loss. And there we have it. Islington have won by 8 wickets, so it shows what I know about cricket. Every time I predict a victory, they don't seem to come true. So I don't know how the hell Uxbridge have lost this game. Nobody picked up any more wickets. It was only ourselves. And correct me if I'm wrong, but it's starting to feel like we're the only person playing in this team. 184 for 3 Uxbridge and 188 for 2 Islington in the chase. They chased it down with 2 deliveries to spare. Nothing to talk about in terms of the batting. We came in really near the end and just made 4 or 5 runs off 11 deliveries, but we picked up 2 wickets with the bowling. If you have a look at our bowling figures, 3 overs, 1 maiden, 2 for 13, the standout performer with the bowl. But Islington get home by 8 wickets. Interesting episode. 91 not out with the bat in the 50 over format, couple of wickets in the T20 format. We didn't go on to make a massive score from our 105. That was a comic error on our part, but the season is progressing nicely. We are coming to the tail end now of season 1, and before you know it, we will be kicking on into season 2. Good news is that apparently teams out there in England are starting to hear our name, so a couple of more big performances and we should be coming into the eye of the selectors for the first class format. And yeah, it'd be nice to get out of the club cricket format if we can in the second season. But anyway, we've still got a fair few games left in this first season, but I will stop rambling on. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, do smash that like button. If you're new around here, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Keep your comments coming. But until next time, guys, look after yourselves and catch up soon.